maybe it's Tuba Billy. Man, they are stopping at nothing to get rid of Trump. They are so terrified of this one man that they will do absolutely anything to make sure that he cannot run for president or cannot be elected to president. And they are throwing everything they can find. They are stretching so much. Now, these latest indictments are basically that Trump organized the insurrection, right? When they've already had a January 6th hearing. They've already had all of these investigations. And they are so scared of what this one man can do. Well, not really this one man, but the idea of him. The idea of being, oh, I don't know, for the people. Because that's what Donald Trump is. He is for the people. He is the working man. He's not this political elite who's been in office for 7 decades. He's not going to be the one that's going to stand up at the podium and have a mini stroke and just stare off into oblivion for 20 seconds. He's not going to be the one that's hospitalized and then comes back after a few months and saying, oh, I've never left. I've been here. I've been working. Dianne Feinstein. That's Mitch McConnell's the other one. He's not going to be the one that's so riddled with dementia and so feeble that he trips over air, nothing, a sandbag, or fall up the stairs, or fall off a bicycle, or have all of these little blunders, you know, standing stiff, rigid for a long time during a town hall. Who does that? Biden does. He's not going to say the stupid things like, if you don't know if you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black. Corn Pop was a bad dude. I love little children to come sit on my lap. The kids would come to the pool and rub their hands down my leg and watch the hair float back up. Who says that? Biden says that. But this is nothing but political persecution through prosecution. It is Biden and, well, who are the Democrat puppet masters are trying to take down the one man that could overturn all of their power and authority. The fact that the federal government has so much authority right now is scary, dangerous. I mean, gosh, they're talking about a digital dollar now, where basically the government will control it. They can turn it off, they can turn it on, based on whatever your social credit score is. They can say, oh no, you can't buy guns, you can't buy ammunition. They can control the market. That's not capitalism. That's a totalitarian hellscape. The fact that they can incentivize the market by making inflation soar through the roof. Oh, that $100 I have is worth 50 now, it's worth 40 now, it's worth 30 now. I better spend that before it's worth nothing. They've been trying to do this for a long time, and it's all about control. They don't care about safety. They don't care about what's best for the American people. It's all about government control. These millionaire, billionaire elites in office that have been there, career politicians. Government is supposed to be slow. It's supposed to be riddled with bureaucratic red tape. Ouch. That's how the Founding Fathers set it up. So that there would be gridlock. So that you couldn't have one man or one party come in and shut down the entire nation over this strange new disease. Or they couldn't declare a state of emergency and shut down the nation because of climate change. Or they couldn't put so many regulations on, I don't know, air conditioning coolant that's going to cause prices to skyrocket in the next year. Which, by the way, if you haven't had your AC serviced in a while, do it this year, because they're saying next year it's going to skyrocket because the Freon that they use is going to be so regulated and so heavily taxed. That's Biden's government. That's what Biden is doing in the name of climate control, climate crisis. It's like, well, the United States is one of the cleanest countries out there. If you are all about saving the climate, why not go after China? China's the worst polluter of all. You know why? Because they're in the pocket. Sure, China's in their pockets. They have to do what the Chinese communist government wants them to do, because Biden is getting the money from China. He's getting the money from Russia. He's getting the money from Ukraine through all these shady deals. Remember all those conspiracy theories that turned out to be absolutely true? And this is probably going to be another one, because now there's more and more evidence coming out that, oh yeah, yep, Biden definitely took, $3 million from Russia, from Ukraine, took money from China, took bribe money. It is appalling that our country has gone this far, and for you to say, hey, let's just make America great, for that to be such a horrible thing. I want America to be successful. I want America to be a place where I can, live comfortably. I want America to be a place where my kids can grow up safely. Let's make America that again. But no. If you say that, you are a horrible MAGA Republican, and you want to overthrow the democracy. And that is what Donald Trump represents. He doesn't report to these lobbyists. He doesn't report to any big company. He doesn't report to any big government head. He answers to the American people. That's who the president should be. Someone who isn't taking bribes, isn't taking money from foreign dignitaries or from foreign companies or from domestic companies, for that matter. The president should be someone who is, well, I don't know, has the best interest of America at heart and works for that. The Biden is the executive office. The president is the executive office of government. They make sure that everything is upheld by the Constitution. And then you've got the judicial branch, the Supreme Court, that does that too. They make sure everything is constitutional. They make sure that everything is on the up and up. And then you got the executive branch that executes the laws. But no. Now we've got a president who wants all the power. He wants to go around Congress. He wants to abolish the Supreme Court. He wants to pack the Supreme Court so that he can get his way. And he wants to divide the nation beyond recognition. And that's exactly what is happening. But Trump is a threat to all that. So that's why they are after Trump relentlessly. Now, is Trump the only man that can do the job? No, I don't think so. But right now, Trump has taken all the arrows for us. Because they're really not coming after Trump alone. They're coming after the American way of life. Right now, Trump's just standing in the way. It could be Trump. It could be DeSantis. It could be Ramaswamy. Someone who answers to the American people. Someone who does not beholden to any other dignitary. This banana republic tactics of this political... Whoa, now you turn your political persecution through prosecution needs to stop. And with that, I'm going to shut my mouth. Please be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.